everyone, Genome here, coming at you from a lovely Veterans Day here in West Virginia. So, hey, I just wanted to reach out to any of those who have served, or families of those who have served, or relatives, spouses, whatever it is. If you are connected in some way to a service member or an ex-service member, thank you very much for your sacrifice. It's so easy to take for granted everything that we have, and to not give credit where credit is due. You hear a lot of the everyday, thank a veteran, thank a vet. A lot of people say that and don't even really think about what it actually means. How long these people are away from their families, what they have done to ensure that we can go out and do, frivolous things like make videos like this. It's just it never ceases to awe me to think about the sacrifices that so many millions have made, over the centuries, basically, of our existence, just to ensure that we can live happily ever after. We can live happy, healthy, freedom-soaked lives. So anyway, that's getting a little syrupy and all, but I want to thank you. I want to send a special shout out today to some people that I served with, most particularly at Fort Bragg. That was my main duty station. I won't call you by name because everyone wants their name, blasted across the internet, as it were. But for you officers and enlisted and NCOs who, kind of helped me along and befriended me throughout my time there, you have my undying, everlasting gratitude. I came in as an E3, private first class, to my first duty station, and I was severely outranked by everyone, but everyone made me feel really welcome. Something that might have to do with my age. I was 30 years old, I think, when I hit my first duty station, so I got a little bit behind the horn, as far as career goes. But yeah, so everyone was just very welcoming to me, and they kind of made me part of their own little family. I was a long way from home, and I guess I was like a little orphan that they helped pick up. But yeah, so once again, thanks to all the officers, NCOs, and other enlisted that I had the pleasure of working with in my military, albeit short career, only 4 years active. I'm going to go ahead and do something just kind of off the wall, because I haven't really looked at this thing in a long time. I was kind of figuring out what kind of video I wanted to shoot, and I was like, maybe I could try on my whole Class A's and to see if it fits. Let's just go ahead and stick with the jacket, because I know the pants aren't going to fit. But I have not put this jacket on since 2010, early 2010 probably. So it's been a few years. I went ahead and taped up my name tag just so, last name stuff or whatever. But so I'm going to attempt to stuff myself into a jacket of when I first entered the Army in 2006. I was a leaner, somewhat meaner machine at that time, and life, as you can see, has been good to me. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, before I get into that, once again, just thanks. I mean, for every veteran who's fought in any war, I just can't say thank you enough for what you have done, what you have sacrificed, and what your family and loved ones have sacrificed, just so you could serve and do your part to be a good citizen. Not everyone can serve that wants to serve, and for those of you who tried or you couldn't get in because of something medical or some reason like that, I'm sorry. Thanks for trying. A lot of people forget those people too. A lot of people are really patriotic and want to serve their country and are not able to due to physical requirements or vice versa, medical requirements really. But thank you too. So anyway, and a big thank you out to all my buddies down at my local VFW 9097 I'm a member of right here in Hurricane. So thanks to guys. You guys are mostly an inspiration. So anyway, let's see if I can't stuff myself into this like a skin-tight sausage. So anyway, I'll go ahead and just close off on that. Everyone out there have a happy, safe, and not just a day off, but have a day of at least a little bit of introspection and reflection upon what veterans have done. You may not even had a direct contact with any veteran ever in your life. Less than 1% of the nation has served at this point. But just try to put your mind into it. Someone either is deployed and a long way from their family, someone who is a POW, especially the ones that are still left behind that we can't find but have to remain in our hearts at all times, and those who never came home, who gave the ultimate sacrifice. So just try to, not to try to make it too somber of an idea, but I mean, just try to give a few minutes of your day and kind of, look inward a little bit and just you know, thank a veteran. Sounds corny, but just thank one. Even if it's only internally, you're doing your part. So anyway, until next time, this is Genome, getting a little bit scared about trying this jacket on, and loving his veterans. Out. All right, so here it is, still in its wrapper from Fort Bragg. Man, I have not, other than to put this tape on there, I have not pulled this out. I don't remember the last time I did. Like I said, I think it was like 2009. So, excuse the tinny sound, I had to put the shotgun mic on. And, excuse the blue too, that's just covering the name tape. But, there she is in all her glory. Not exactly stacked, but not too bad for 4 years in. But oh, you know, it's yours too. Always keep the tie tied and ready to go, because you never know when you have to put these things on last second. So seconds count. So always get that wrapped up. And yes, I can tie a tie. I have no problem. I've taught people how to tie ties before. But let's see if it fits now. So I'm gonna have to try to do this one-handed here. I got no place to hang this thing. So okay. Let's see what coat size this was. I don't even remember. 39 regular. That ain't gonna do it. I can tell you already. But let's see what we can do. That's already snug. All right. Sleeves still good. We used to have a saying. I used to laugh about. When it came to certain, shall we say, ample people in the military, I always say they're broad across brace and basket. It means their paunch got a little big, but I think everything, I mean, got just a little bigger. There's no way in Hades I can button this thing.
Is that a fact? Yeah, it's a fact.
But, yeah, it's, oh man, it's tight everywhere. But you can't get rid of it, you know, it's a piece of nostalgia. Man, I really want to try it. If I try one of those, buttons can shoot off like a M109 round. Nope, not gonna happen. But anyway, there you go. And there's aviation pride, aviation badge. But I'm actually missing one or two. I think I needed a numeral for the AAM, and I need to put, I forget, I'm missing something here. I think, no, there's good conduct. I'm missing something up here, I forget. It might, anyway, I'm missing like a ribbon and a numeral, so there's not much point in doing all that now. But anyway, let's see if you can see. I can't get the light in here right. There it is, aviation right there, all the way. So, but yep, there's there it is. Don't fit, ladies and gentlemen, but you know, just can't bear to get rid of it. So anyway, I'm out this time. I gotta get this off before the shoulders explode out of here. But thanks for watching this long, and just like I said earlier, don't forget to thank a vet for your freedom today. Alright, until next time, this is Genome, feeling like a stuffed sausage. Out.